Hello everybody, it's Mirialda here once again, and welcome back to Nami Box. Woohoo! We have figures! Yay! The sun is actually still up for once, though I doubt it's going to stay up for long, so I do still have a light. This figure I've been waiting for a couple weeks for because, got her from Ami's and ECMS shipping. I thought I got her from Good Smile because she has the bonus face there. But it turns out I did not. I got her from Ami without the bonus face. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get her open. Yep. So it's February 27th today. One more day to go, and this short month is over. And I gotta be careful because the address label is on top, and I don't want you guys to see it because I'm paranoid like that. So we should be okay there. We'll just open it sideways. Okay, so since it is a single figure, we do not get the Ami paper. We get the Ami cardboard and plastic wrap. But you can see who it is. Now the question is, where's the Ami card? There it is. It's hiding behind the figure. So we've got the Ami card. We've got Amiko and Liliko in their winter schoolgirl outfits, still exposing some Zettai Ryoki. Nice thigh-high stockings. They're at some sort of cafe that closes at 8 o'clock. And they're eating a little beef stew manju or something. Beef stew bun. On the back, we got Amiko giving us a little Valentine's present. So we'll go ahead and put that off to the side. And we shall cut some plastic. You can already see who it is, but we're pretending we don't know who it is just yet. Be free. Be free. Okay, she is in a plastic bag, and the plastic bag is stuck to the plastic shrink wrap, so let's get rid of the plastic bag as well. There we go. Well, that doesn't look good. So, yeah. Her face and hair have come off in shipping. So, hopefully it'll be okay and not all scratched up. But anyways, in front of us we have Izuna. This is Kuda Izuna. She is from Blue Archive. This is a 1/7 scale figure manufactured by Wing. Izuna released on January 28th of 2026, so almost a whole month. I ordered her back on May 3rd of 2025, paid for her on February 5th of 2026. I got the shipping email on the 18th, but when I looked at, put it in and tracked it, it said it actually shipped on the 14th, and I got her today on the 27th. Of February 2026. Izuna was pretty pricey. I paid 25,980 yen, or $173.84. And shipping, I did ECMS to the United States, so that was 9,258 yen, or $61.95. I could have got DHL. I thought about getting DHL until I saw the price. That would have been 12,295 yen, and that doesn't include tariffs, and I'm not going into the tariff situation right now because who knows what the hell's going on with it. Anyways, Izuna. She is in a nice clear box. Over on the side, we got more sakura petals and everything. Blue Archive Izuna. There she is from the back, showing her not faceless. And the other side. Back to the front. There's the top and the bottom of the box. So as far as I know, this should be a pretty simple sticker on the base and she's assembled figure. Even her halo is attached to her head for once, which is odd for Blue Archive figures. The only issue I have is her face because it came off. And I don't have a bonus face to go with it, so Go ahead and pull her out. Inside the box has a little stone brick pattern on the bottom. Ooh, smell that plastic. So there is Izuna in her blister packaging. Let's do one next zoom. Yeah, she just does not look good faceless like that, and her face is upside down. But anyways, there she is from the front. There she is from the side. And the back. The other side. And back to the front. We'll go ahead and lay her down and get this blister open and start looking at her pieces. And there goes the face. Okay, so far the face looks okay, undamaged. But as we do, we shall start with the base. So it is a transparent base. It's got a slight pink tint to it. It's got a bunch of flowers all over the place, and you can see the copyright information through it. So copyright 2026, Nexon Games Company Limited, all rights reserved, made in China. Izuna does have a little plastic peg and a big metal peg. And it's actually a pretty nice base, I think. I like how transparent it is. Since it fell out already, here is her normal face. This is not the bonus one. The bonus one, I think she's got her eyes closed and she has a toothy smile. But anyways, she does have a little moe fang. Other than that, she has no teeth, just a big pink tongue. She does have blush. And I can see on the camera the blush lines, but there is also like a light pink oval of blush. And then she's got some blush going off the corners of her eyes, nice golden eyes, and a pointy, cute nose. And there's the back of her face. Might as well pull out her fringe and see how that held up. Okay, I don't see any scratches, so far so good. So she does have a little fox hairpin and nice fringe. There is a little bit of shading gradient in there, so it's like a dark brown, almost black at the top, and there's a little bit of gray on the side of the side lock. Lots of little strands in the bangs. They are pretty flexible, so no stabby is going to happen. Let's go ahead and pull her out now. So there's a piece of plastic there. Take her out gently. Set her down for the moment so we can get this blister out of the way. Now let's get to deplasticking her. So there's some foam between the back of her head and her halo. There's some plastic on one of the ribbons. Some plastic on her one arm. And then her big fluffy tail has plastic bag around it. And I do believe Izuna is now deplastic. So let's set her down. Get this out of the way. And first thing I do before we look at her is I'm going to put her face back on. Whoops. I'm going to throw her face. So we'll just pop that on. It's a pretty loose fit, it feels like. Head's a little twisty. Go ahead and put the bangs on now. And I'm being careful not to push on the halo. Okay. There, she looks a lot cuter now that she has a face. But anyways, Izuna again. She's got some nice fluffy fox ears. The back of the ears match the color of her hair. Maybe a little scrape right there on the back of that one. But the inside is yellow. And then she's got the white floofs. She's got a little cotton pom-pom with a little tassel hanging off, holding her little side tail. She does have basically shoulder length bangs. The side tail would probably put the hair down to mid-back. But as it is tied up, you can see the nape of her neck. And you can see how the hair has been pulled off to the side, so good sculpting detail there. The halo is kind of To me, it leaves a little to be desired compared to some of the other Blue Archive halos. It just seems kind of flat. It's just pink plastic, basically. It's got some translucentness to it, but it's just kind of eh. And then, so Izuna does have a giant pink scarf, and it is quite pink. On the one tail, it does say something, which I don't know what it says. I don't play Blue Archive, so I don't know like her school name or anything like that. If we move down now, Izuna is wearing a sailor fuku. So yes, a schoolgirl outfit. Again, you got the pink neckerchief. She is not an overly busty girl. Could just be the outfit she's wearing, but pretty, compared to other figures, pretty flat. She does have a gun. So it's a rifle of some sort. Again, I don't play the game. I don't know what it is. But it's got a nice flower decoration on the buttstock. And then it also has more flower decoration there on the furniture. She does have a little keychain hanging some stuff off of it. So we got a fox mask, we got some sakura petals, we got a little tiny foxtail, we got a kunai. There's a little fox laying on the gun. He's got his eyes closed and everything. Cute little nose on him and a cute little fluffy tail. The gun's actually pretty detailed. You've got some cutouts for ventilation holes on the barrel and a little attachment rail, I guess, and muzzle brake and everything. You got the sights, and you've got a magazine coming off the side. It's not a bottom one, it's a side one. So quite the detailed gun. She does have a little obi ribbon. It's yellow and tied in a big giant bow on the back. And then like a kimono, hanbei, I don't know what this jacket thing is called, but very Japanese floral style pattern and everything. Very well done in my opinion. But then again, if you look close, like there, you can actually see like the edges of the decal that they used. And then they probably put a clear coat on top of it. So I think once I turn off the bright light, that will basically be not noticeable. Yeah, to my eye, it's not really noticeable unless I'm really looking at it and there's a little bit of glare. So, yay. Moving down, she does have a pleated blue skirt, standard schoolgirl skirt. She does have a big fluffy Tamamo style tail, so it's got the orangish yellow color. It's got some little tufts, not very sharp ones sticking out. And then you've got the white tip. And you can see the seam line there where the tail joins together. Looking down, important question. The answer is white. So pretty well hidden. She is kind of a modest girl, I guess. On her leg, on her right thigh, she has a garter with a bunch of kunais on it, because she is kind of a little ninja girl. And then she also has a calf-length stocking, nice and blue, matches her skirt. On her left leg, she is wearing thigh-high fishnets, and they are real. And then she has some nice standard loafers, nice and brown, good sculpting detail on them. You got the little ridges and everything. You got the line in the front where the leather meets. We got the little peg holes there. The little one for the metal pole in her heel, and then the big plastic one. Her shoes also have tread on them, so that's a nice detail. If we go back up to her upper body, so her right arm is in the sleeve. Her left arm is not in the sleeve, and you can see she's got like an elbow pad and then more fishnet right there. She does have gloves. She is wearing gloves, like ninja gloves. So the middle and ring finger are not, they don't have glove fingers. They're exposed. Same on the other hand that's making the little fox pose. And that's kind of, they must be tight fitting because you can see her fingernail through the glove. But overall, think she looks pretty good. Then there's those couple little niggles, like the edges of the decals being visible and everything, and her face coming off and shipping. But overall, I think she looks pretty good. Izuna is one of those characters. I saw this comment on, I think, MFC or Reddit or something, but they said when they were designing her, someone asked, so what theme should we give Izuna? Yes. So I'm just getting her on the base. Let me tilt the camera down. It's actually a pretty tight fit on the middle peg. And then just got a twister to get the plastic peg lined up. And be careful because it's hard to find a good spot to grab and you don't want to rip the fishnets. But Izuna is now assembled. Let's go ahead and put her on the turntable. Tilt up. So let's do a little shake test real quick because she is only standing on one foot. She does wobble a bit, but is relatively stable. So if you're not doing earthquakes, she should be good. So anyways, there is Izuna from the front, and we shall do a spin. Yeah, definitely a cute little fox girl. I wonder why I like her and why I bought her. But yeah, I mean, she's a fox, she's a ninja, she's got a halo, she's got a gun, she's got a schoolgirl outfit on, she's got kimono or whatever that is on, she's got thigh-high stockings, she's got fishnet stockings, she's got kunai, she's got tails, she's got scarf tails and everything, gloves. What design is she? Yes. So let's go ahead and do a close-up zoom. So yes, she does have a cute face. I wouldn't have minded the bonus face, I think, but I'm happy with this one, so it's okay. And I do think they sculpted her hair really nicely, how they have it pulled off to the side and tied like that. Yep, just a happy girl. Go ahead and tilt down now to the chest region. We can get a good look at her little fox plushy friend, whatever that is. Probably don't want to leave it there when you're shooting your gun, though. Oh, and just looking, you can see they've painted the gun barrel pretty well, so you got the darker spots. It's like a little dirty, it's been used. But she has definitely decorated her gun, which is nice. She's personalized it. Tilt down to her waist region now. And I love that little foxtail keychain. It's like her pose, she must be kind of spinning around a little bit because otherwise gravity would be pulling all of her keychains down. And we'll go ahead and tilt down, zoom out a bit and spin her legs. Looks good. Normal zoom. Move the camera back, take it out, and we'll do some shaky cam. So again, her face, little Dutch angle from below. Do a top-down shot of her. Look at her little fox sign hand symbol. And her keychains. Her little fox plushy friend. Looking down the barrel of the gun. And her big floofy tail. Yep. And she is a pretty modest figure for once. So yeah, this is Kuda Izuna. She is a fox girl. She is from Blue Archive. She's a little ninja girl. She is a 1/7 scale figure manufactured by Wing. Izuna released on January 28th of 2026. I ordered her back on May 3rd of 2025. Izuna was pretty expensive, and it's up to you to decide if she's worth this or not. I think she is maybe a little expensive, but I paid brand new at AmiAmi pre-order 25,980 yen, or $173.84. ECMS shipping to the US was 9,258 yen, or $61.95. So, yeah, it is what it is. Sucks to be a collector right in the US at these times. But yeah, Izuna, I'm happy. She's a fox girl. She's cute. I like her. And yeah, what's her design? Yes. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll be getting Ryza soon. Bye-bye. So a little bonus content that I intended to do from the start, but I forgot to bring her out. I also have another fox girl from Blue Archive to compare Izuna with. We've got Neon Max's Wakamo. So I believe they're both 1/7 scales. They're similar heights and everything. Wakamo's face is definitely smaller. Izuna's is much bigger, more anime style face. Other than that, they look pretty good together, I think. They both have very intricate outfits and fluffy tails and halos and nice hair. And they both have guns, rifles of some sort. So yeah. Like I said, I intended to do this, but I forgot to pull Wakamo out of the cabinet to start with. And just a little look together. Wakamo is a little bit more immodest, so she is exposing a little bit more down from a low angle shot. And she also has her cleavage out. But one of the most important comparisons is the tails. So Wakamo's is more sculpted, but Izuna's is the Tamamo style tail. So take your pick on which one you like better. They're both big, giant, fluffy foxtails, so that's fine. And then you got the yellow ears and the red ears. I do like Wakamo's halo better. I think it's just a little bit more impressive and well done than Izuna's. But yeah, there's your bonus content for the day. Two little fox girls from Blue Archive. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Bye-bye.